Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Civilization Beyond Earth. We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities now. Feels okay. I don't know. I guess it's okay. I don't know. It's hard to gauge. I don't remember enough about this game to remember how good that would be. I mean, I guess it's like any other civilization. You know, 8 to 10 cities is usually pretty good. Oh, relationship in jeopardy. Oh, I did get a covert op. Our agent made the drop with no complications. The man who received them bore a strange tattoo on his hand. Okay, I get that I have enough traits, but like, there's nothing else that unless I wanted to swap off one of these, but I'm okay with the health and the food and the other things. I mean, the city development I could swap off of, I suppose. There's my affinity. How do I not have that? That seems strange. Or are those the ones that I do have? No. The white ones are the ones I have, right? Or is the white just the furthest? Okay, no, I get it. The white's the furthest out that I am in that ring. Okay. That's starting to make more sense. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait a minute. How come this isn't lit up? Never mind. I mean, I guess agreements and stuff. I honestly, I don't know what else to do with this stuff at this point. Beyond, just kind of just let it be. I guess we're currently in danger with a couple of these. Not her. I guess we have to look at ourselves. Like her, right? Let's see. How do we... Diplomacy. Yeah, we're just neutral with you, neutral with you. We're actually cooperating with everybody else, so... Yeah, I don't know. Choose operation. I don't know if we need to stick around here or not. Do we want to send you somewhere else? And again, if I do counterintelligence. One second. Oh, this is just counterintelligence. Okay, I misunderstood. It's not assigned there. We have to assign you in headquarters to get the boost up here. I got it. Which we can change. Could get some production for wonders. Get some more health. Is it going up anymore? I don't think it goes past 20. I can't imagine it would, at least. That would feel kind of crazy. Production towards wonders could be useful, because we are still building a couple wonders. It's not a ton, but if we assign this, oh, it does take 3 turns. And reassigned you back to headquarters. That would give us 2. Reassign you back to headquarters. I get just, you know, it's only 3%, but it's something. I mean, I should probably do something more productive with these guys, but it's a start. I mean, these do cost energy to build, but I feel like our energy situation is actually good. Trade convoy would probably be pretty useful. Send it over here to this city. Alrighty. Okay, so we don't have to get rid of the miasma anymore. I actually don't know what I was doing with you. Oh, hello. That was weird. Graphics just went a little wonky there. Sorry about that. Where is our stuff? Over here. I mean, I could chop down the forest and stuff, I suppose. Plop something over here. I mean, it's tempting to do the manufactories because they would give us some science, but they also give us unhealth. Which, I mean, we'd have to counteract that somehow. Which we will with, you know, some of the improvements in the city itself. You know what? Let's get at least one of these. Oh, this is outside my territory? Oh, this must be the guy that was moving along then. He must have just got disrupted. I was like, there's no way I would have just moved my guy there. I guess you could do a manufactory. It only gives us one more production, though, than just the mine by itself. I think I'd rather just do the mine at this point. Just kind of feel like filling in all these squares, to be honest. Raise your fear or your respect, or the relationship may be downgrade.
Meine Zeit ist kostbar. Deine nicht?
So we just need more strength in order to make her scared, which probably would be a good idea to start building some more units. Like, what's the strongest unit we have? Xenoswarm. Does require Xenomass, which we have a lot of. Viper. It's pretty good. The Striker is pretty good. Striker would be a pretty good defensive unit, wouldn't it? I would think. This actually has invisibility. That's a very strong unit as well. Centaur. Also a ranged unit. Specialized in reducing defensive cities and outposts from afar. So that doesn't really help our current needs. Kind of leaning towards the Striker. It's not super strong, but it would be good just to plop a few of these within our cities, I would imagine. Let's build a few Strikers. Just have those passed out to all of our cities for now. At least give our strength, give our, like, I don't know, buff our fear a little bit, I suppose. Discourage people from going to war with us. Diplomatic stuff. It's fine. Choose production. Okay, so just because the trader hasn't actually done something yet, I want to get the outpost to grow a little bit quicker. Yeah, okay, that's all it was. I mean, I guess you could work on some Strikers too. Just get a couple more out. Just let's at least start with getting everybody hooked up with Strikers, and then we may go from there as well. I could do a couple other units just to kind of fill in some gaps and just do what we need to do. Farm a lab for more health, which again appears to be capped at the 20%. So I think we'll just go for the gene smelter. It's going to take a little bit longer, but it's going to get us the science. Alright, you're just going to go ahead and hook up the farms. A couple agreements canceled. About to hit 10. There's our Immortal. It's a pretty strong unit. Resilient shock unit. Biofactory. Mass digester. And some energy from our generators.
The food of this planet passes through our bodies and enriches us, just as we pass through the body of this planet.
Colossus strike operation can be performed by covert agents. That's pretty cool. Xenoswarm gets an upgrade. What are some of the other ones? It actually looks basically the same. This is a true Xenoswarm. This is an evolved Xenoswarm. This is just a prime Xenoswarm. 20 HP damage to adjacent enemy units on death. Plus 20% when next to friendly units. We're probably going to do it next to friendly units if we do anything with it. So we'll go with that. That actually might not make that our most powerful unit now. I didn't see the total strength that it was at. Still in third place. Project activated. Oh, it's that national security project. It's going to speed up a little bit of the production for those wonders. Hello. Explorer. Virtue. Perfect. +1 population for newly founded cities. I mean, how many more of these are we going to have? I don't know. But it is a path towards some of this other stuff. Which we would need 2 more to get this. 3 more to get the prosperity bonus. I may just skip that. Because, I mean, I don't know how many more cities are we actually going to have. I mean, if we got this early in the game, that would be useful. But we might do 1 or 2 more cities. And, I mean, +1 population is something. But I don't know if that's super crucial right now. Let's go down this route, I think. I'm not sure how this is going to play, this wonder, if we get it here in 2 turns, how that's going to play into the ones that we've already, like, achieved. Is it going to shift everything down somehow? Like we're going to be further along or something else? I'm actually not sure. I don't know. Even in my previous times I've played this, I actually don't know if I've ever built that particular one. All right, production. All right, so there's a striker. So 1, 2, all these cities need strikers? Yes. Oh, you have a Viper. You have a Hellion. I may just use you, kind of like put you guys in the middle of cities. So I think I will kind of keep doing some strikers for now. 54 strength on the Xenoswarm. Whoa. Those are some strong Xenoswarms. I think I'm still okay with putting at least some strikers in each of my cities just because I like putting range units in my cities. That's usually my go-to. And then just kind of fill in some of the gaps with normal units after that. So let's get a couple more strikers out for some of these cities that we have. Biofactory. We don't have any chitin nearby, but still, the +3 production is pretty useful. Alright, you hook that up. Do we have Floatstone Quarry unlocked? I actually don't know. I don't remember. Alright, so this striker will just send you out here to one of these further out cities. And this one will come over to this little outpost. Alien discovered, covert operations detected. We're not doing the defensive stuff anymore, so, I mean, maybe we should be, but I think until we get these wonders finished off, we'll continue to do at least a little bit of a production boost for them. Two more turns on photo systems. That will definitely get us 11.
I cannot dislike the Zeitgeist, because despite its insufferable chirpy ubiquity, it is entirely too helpful to be without.
Cool. So that I think that shrunk some of these, didn't it? Maybe? Yeah, okay. I was trying to figure out. We're actually... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at this wrong. We did just finish something off for free, so I'm assuming it finished this off for us, right? Because normally this would require... I don't remember how many this was going to require, to be honest. Yeah, it had to have shrunk these up, because this was all the way down to the bottom, and now, look, it's only up to there. We only need 4 more here to get this free technology if we wanted it. So that feels like that did what we're supposed to do. Let's go and grab the +7 health, I guess, which does mean we could be a little more unhealthy and still stay above 40. So that would be okay. And we're about to get a ton of health, to be honest. Guess I could have dove down there first, but this is okay. And again, it enables us to be a bit more unhealthy with a few areas. So if we want to put some manufactories and things like that down, that should be perfectly fine. So we need floatstone for that. I don't know if we need more health, to be honest. Let's go for the observatory. Alright, let's go ahead and buy some stuff here, now that you're up and running. We'll get the, I'll start with the, where is it? Where is the, oh yeah, it's recycler. I'm sorry, that's the one I was looking for. And what else do we want to pick up? Cyto nursery is probably okay. Got a lot of money, so I just want to pick up a few things. Thorium reactor could be okay. Where's the, is it the rudder? Auto plant would be useful. It's a bit more expensive. Can we not buy the little rudder thing? I don't see it. I'm just, oh, there it is. Thermo rubber. Minus 30% production cost to move the city. I think that's actually going to be useful for us because we are planning on to move the city a little bit. I'm actually going to go ahead and buy these tiles right away. And this one. And then the city will move up that way. I may start moving it now, honestly. How much will it cost us to move? 8 turns. Just kind of start getting some of these tiles like that. I think that's okay. And we'll start using the workers over here to fill in some of these gaps. Honestly, I'm half doing that just because I want to move the city. I haven't done that yet. Alright, so we still do need technology. Terraforming technology. So we can't do the float stone. I'm just going to heal up a tick before I move on. Alright, so this is a trade convoy. You were getting that guy some help. I may move you over there. Let's give him some production. Oh, I have to get the trade depot first, which I can purchase. But why can't I purchase? Can you not purchase the trade depot? Oh, you can't. Are you serious? I thought I purchased it somewhere else. Never mind. Well, we'll get that here in a little bit. Not a big deal. So in that case, I guess we just get some science in, I suppose. Why not? It's not a ton of science, but it's gonna give us a little bit of energy, a little bit of science. And that'll be okay. Alright, worker, you just finished off a mine. I guess I can move you up to here and do something. Like I said, I can start doing the manufacturing things. It's a lot of turns, but I don't know. Why not? Let's get at least one of them down. Got plenty of health. Some agreements canceled. There's solar collectors. The Akora Kamui. I don't know how to say that. Unhealth from population reduced by 50% in the city. Can only be constructed in aquatic cities. Okay. +1 food from plantations. That's going to be pretty helpful. 11 harmony reached. That's also very, very useful. Needlejet. Oh, good. We're going to get a harmony version of this. It's going to be cool. It's not bad. 30% against air units, +2 range. 1 unit has full health. We'll do this one. Choose research. Alright. It's 11 turns. A Roctopus. That sounds awesome. A bioengineered living orbital unit that can move between orbital deployments to provide limited orbital coverage around its location. That actually sounds really cool. I kind of want to just go for this just to have it, just because it's cool sounding. 60 range strength, effective range. It does require float stone. So I would need to get the terraforming, whatchamacallit. Which I'm sure is... There it is right there. It's only 3 turns. If I want to get that one. And I don't need it, so it's not that big of a deal. Bionics would give me 7 and 7, which actually give me a little bit more toward purity. I think I get a little bit of bonus if I get up to 4 purity. It also unlocks tissue engineering, which is another 20 for 4. This one's 7 for 9. But I'm not there yet. I have to work my way down to that. 7, 20. This one's 7 for 4, which would unlock this 20 for 6. Which wouldn't be too bad. Xeno Sanctuary. Adds 1 point per turn to Transcendent Victory Progress. Oh. Like, we need that, right? Maybe we just haven't got to the part that needs that yet. That might be something that comes next. Okay, well, let's go for that then. That sounds important. Alright. So we can't do the floatstone, which is fine. We'll just duck in here and put something there. Again, I may just do a manufacturing in each of my cities just to have one. Decent amount of production. Well, I guess not all of our cities can have them because our sea-based cities cannot. Could have been doing generators to get some more energy, but not feeling too concerned about the energy, to be honest. There's one worker coming over. We'll probably send another worker over there in a little bit. Or build another one, maybe. Drone sphere. Do I actually have floatstone? I guess just have some handy. Or maybe through some trade routes or something like that. Worker action explorer expeditions are 50% faster. That's pretty good. It's only going to take 15 turns to finish this. It's really not that bad. Is there anything here that could speed that up even more? Work 2 extra tiles. Can I buy the drone command? Let's go into the city. This is the city, right? Yes. Yeah, 680. That's probably worth it. Because it'll be able to work some stuff right away. And that drops a turn off. Let's go for it. Why not? This one's got 5 turns left. Sunken spacecraft. City of Ard gets some production. Alright, choose production. Mass digester. +1 energy from tundra terrain worked by this tile. 4 grower special slots. Pretty much everything around me is tundra, right? So this one's hugely beneficial for us. Was that a wonder or was that just that was just a building? Yeah. This one is on health from population reduced by 50% in this city. Which actually this is our biggest city. So presumably would have a decent amount of unhealth. Why not? I mean, more wonders gives us more score and stuff, doesn't it? Oh, that was this one. That's okay. I mean, this city, they're close in size, and how much unhealth does this city have? Can we see? There is no unhealth? What am I missing? I have 0 unhealth from cities. Oh no, okay, I'm sorry. I'm misreading that from population. I see it now. I think it would... It's about the same. This city's growing a little bit faster, so maybe I would rather move it over here. Actually, I think I will. I think I will change this. We'll move it over to that one. I don't think the production there is good, but it should be okay. So let's do... actually, the cell cradle would help out the city grow even more. Alright, so you did your thing. Shell vents. Nothing jumping out at me. Oh, there's a crash satellite right up there. Alright, Striker, I'm going to move you over to this city, please. So you're working on the mass digester. You're working on the gene smelter. How are we looking on the fear? I doubt we're that high, to be honest. 1 of 9. 0 of 9 still. So yeah, she's really just not afraid of us by any stretch. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll probably finish off a couple more wonders. Continue making a few more units just to try and bump our fear up a little bit, I guess. And keep pushing towards the Transcendence victory. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.